If this came across you at this time, it is definitely meant for you, and that is to move into a place of knowing that your pure heart is always going to win. It's no need for you to try to even the score. It's no need for you to do anything that's going to jeopardize your blessings. All right. And so moving into this new phase in your life, this is about intentionally manifesting and being a deliberate creator, a deliberate co-creator with the Most High Christ. And that is, you do not have to do what the world does in order to win. And this is something that many of you are beginning to experience right now. You're on the cusp of major greatness, and that is because you're trusting God. Now, the illusion within this matrix is that if you put yourself out here, if you lead with the typical, especially for a woman, if you're leading with maybe your look and things like that, yeah, you're gonna gain some type of success more so quickly, because that's how the devil tempts a lot of people. All right, it's like when you're choosing to really work for God, it takes a little more time. He gonna actually make you have faith. All right, but it's going to work out. So if you're watching this is a confirmation to continue to do the right thing, no matter who's around, no matter who's watching, because the Most High is always watching. Okay, and your win is going to be not only much bigger, but it's going to have sustainability. It's going to have longevity, and it's going to be something that you're going to be grateful that you stood 10 toes down, because doing things in the right way, it's going to be a whole new level of reward that you're going to feel, a new found level of satisfaction. And this is how you're going to continue to be a co-creator with the Most High. And that is when there's things that may seem that, okay, well, I can do it this way, I can do it that way. The world is going to try to tell you all type of shortcuts. But just know that oftentimes the enemy will position people in very high places just to drop them completely down. And so do not fall for those illusions. Know that by choosing to do the right thing, being very conscious about the words that you speak, how you treat others, that is the ultimate measure of your character. And so put yourself out there. I'm someone where I never thought I would be on no public platform, and I'm grateful for the support. I'm grateful for my platform growing. But, you know, God has a reason and a season for everything. It could be just because God wants you to actually be a representative, an ambassador of the Most High in this type of area. And so trust that if you're given a vision, it's not going to be for no reason. It's not just there for any reason. God is giving you this reason and this calling on your life for you to fulfill it. And this can happen to some of you where you may have even tried your best to avoid it. Like, I've been avoiding getting online for a long time with this type of content. I've been running from it. I try to even make my content be as faceless as possible, but the Most High kept telling me, okay, He wants me to be seen. He wants me to actually speak and allow the Most High to speak through me. Maybe it's because this is going to resonate with, the daughters of Zion, the daughters of Judah, and the sons of Judah. But for whatever reason, if you're being called to a thing, it is not for you to stumble around in the dark. He's going to give you the insight. There's going to be things that's going to continue to come to you just throughout the day. And when you allow yourself to be a conduit of that positive energy, your reward is going to be so amazing. It's going to be so great. Like, y'all, Again, my humble little platform is growing rapidly, and I'm so appreciative. I didn't know that it was going to grow this quickly. I'm grateful to be monetized now, and so slow and steady wins the race. Be encouraged, and just know that you don't have to be out here defaming yourself, because many times, you know, the enemy will try to make it feel as if you got to kind of do what the world is doing in order for you to win. But that's only the illusion of winning, because most times those people aren't really happy. They're not really content. So keep the faith and know that on this journey, you're going to be given the exact things that you need. Like I've been provided for in so many different aspects, just by choosing to abide by the best of my ability. I ain't saying I'm perfect. I'm definitely a work in progress. However, I aim for perfection, okay? And so if God is putting this call on you to, you know, get out here and to speak your truth, whatever that is for you, it is not going to be something that is going to be a vain attempt. It is going to be a success. So this shows up for you at the very beginning of the success happening for your life. And I do feel like for some of you too, you may not necessarily understand like the full scope of why certain things are transpiring in your life, and you may not fully understand. God is not going to allow us to know everything per se. However, this is where your faith needs to kick in, and why affirming yourself on a daily basis is going to be so helpful for you. You remaining with good intentions, with a pure heart, is something that is valuable. It's easy to get tainted out here. It's easy to say, well, everybody else is doing this, I'm gonna do what everybody else does. That's not the way to go. Choose to go that narrow path, because it's going to lead to greater destinations. Don't get lost in the struggle, and don't allow the bad days to win. That's all I have for now. Bye.